Okay, so here it is. This is the draft version of my dibels app. So it looks like this. It's fairly simple. Eventually I think tabs in a menu might be useful for different things, but we've got grade drop downs. If I input some info, say I read 150 words a minute, and I made 5 errors, and I had 10 May's correct, and 2 errors. Those calculate down to these 2 columns, which are sometimes useful. So there's only 4 data inputs for student data, but there are extra columns just in case it proves useful to us. So there we go. I can resize these if I want. I add another one and say he read 25, but he had 0 errors. May's correct was 15, but he had, I don't know, 5 wrong. I'm still getting accurate data here. You can see it becomes 1.0%. I need to fix that. I need to multiply that by 100. And it's also clearing all the fields. So far those are 6th graders, so let's add an 8th grader. He read 180 words a minute, but he got 18, no, let's give it a prime number. He got 23 wrong. And the May's correct was 24, but he unfortunately also got 14 wrong. So now we can see it drops. It's calculating for those. And right now, if I click on these, it doesn't alphabetize. That's a lambda function I think I need to build in, which I'll get to eventually. Getting this to work in a single evening was a big confidence booster. So it clears all the fields once you hit submit, and then the grade also resets back to 6 as the default. I might disable that upon reflection because you're generally going to be inputting kids who are all in the same grade. So it's pretty organized. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I want to maybe adjust the width of some things, but it's basically packing this. This is one frame, this is one frame, this is one frame, this is one frame, this is one frame. So everything is centered. That's not necessarily the best way to do the layout. It's just the one I'm the most comfortable with right now. But the mechanics are here. Because now I could look, as the teacher, I could look down and could go, okay, what's my accuracy looking like for this class? Is that something I need to work on? What are my errors? Am I getting a lot of errors and reading a lot? Am I getting few errors but reading a little? I've got some differential analysis I could perform with these columns. So that's it. I don't have a way to export this to a CSV yet. That would be a summer to do, so that you can import your information here, have it here if you want, export it to a CSV that could be useful in something like Excel. Does this beat using Excel? No. But did I build it? Yes. So it's mine.